Incoming message.
This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed and your ship to assign the docking pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other areas.
death of Theta 7. Vodal releases Scorpion SRV. SRV manufacturer Vodal today announced the official release of its new vehicle, the Scorpion. The first new mass production model offered by the company in many years, the Scorpion is designed for combat operations and troop support. It is widely understood that Vodal's acquisition by Core Dynamics in 3305 triggered the development of the new model, with the parent company's considerable financial resources made available to Vodal's engineering teams. Vodal's chief of design, Frank Enders, gave a speech at the company's launch event at Levinson Orbital in Batra. We are delighted to bring the Scorpion SRV to the market and are excited at its potential. Our marketing team anticipates huge interest from independent operatives and military forces alike, thanks to the Scorpion's impressive specifications. A focus on survivability provides the Scorpion's two-crew cabin with additional protection from harm. The plasma surge repeater and the proprietary Aculeus missile launcher work in perfect harmony when engaging shielded, armored targets. Meanwhile, the Scorpion's raw power offers exceptional torque, capable of handling harsh terrain and steep climbs. Core Dynamics CEO Owen McKenna also attended the event and was approached for comment. I'm really happy with how hard the Vodal team has worked on this new vehicle. They had clear goals in mind from the start, took Core Dynamics feedback on board and kept us updated regularly through the process. I think the acquisition of Vodal was one of the last good decisions Jupiter Rochester made as head of the company. The Scorpion SRV is now available to purchase from military economy ports. Support Salvation's counterstrike against the Thargoids. Pilots Federation alert. Salvation requires vital materials to deploy anti-Xeno superweapons in the Delphi, Maya and Merib systems. A message was transmitted from the Musashi megaship by its new commanding officer, Commodore Morag Halloran. The Thargoids have invaded 3 key systems, as Salvation anticipated. Preparations have been
Frameshift drive charging.
very advanced, but there is an urgent requirement to collect classified experimental equipment from the heart of Taurus in the Karato system. Pilots must then deliver these shipments to 3 other megaships, the Musashi in the Delphi system, the Bright Sentinel in the Maya system, and the Glorious Prospect in the Merib system. It is crucial that all deliveries are made by early on Tuesday the 14th of December. Without these components, Salvation's superweapons will not be able to affect enough Thargoid vessels to turn the tide. Commodore Halloran was formerly a member of the Alliance Defense Force, and was in charge of protecting the first expedition to the Coalsack Nebula in 3306. She is one of hundreds of naval officers and crew from all 3 superpowers who have resigned their commissions to offer their services to Salvation, believing that only he can defeat the Thargoids. Tributes gathered to honor Duval Air. Pilots Federation alert. The birth of Hadrian Duval's son has been celebrated in grand fashion in the Parisa system. Praetor Leo Magnus, the new leader of Nova Parisa, publicly thanked pilots for delivering Chateau d'Aegean, HR 7221 wheat, Indy Bourbon and Yasso Condi leaf to support these highly exclusive proceedings. Payment is now available from Dyson City Starport. Political journalist Cassia Carvalho discussed the arrival of Hector Mordanticus Duval in the Imperial Herald. As Emperor Hengist's illegitimate grandson and former enemy of the state, Hadrian Duval has always been the outsider. Indeed, his newborn son's middle name seems deliberately chosen to remind the Emperor that she ordered Hadrian's mentor, Imperator Mordanticus, to be shot in cold blood. But over the last 2 years, Hadrian's position has gradually shifted from isolationist rebel to legitimized ally. He appeals to citizens who are unhappy with a female monarch, even more so now that he has a male heir. And he remains closest to the imperial bloodline, with most other Duval family members having been assassinated by the NMLA. Therefore, unless Arisa Lavigny Duval or Aisling Duval produce children, it's entirely possible that Hadrian's child might inherit the throne. Despite only being a few days old, Hector Duval's impact upon the empire could be measured in centuries. standoff for ACT and Theta 7. Terrorist ringleader Theta 7 is defying capture by holding thousands of Far God cultists hostage in the Madrid system. Vox
Roger. Tally present startup engaged. All clear, Commander. Put me in the thick of it. Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
shift